So many of you guys have seen Lo-Fi Girl. She's always on the YouTube recommendations. I'm sure you guys have seen it. I know I've seen it. I've clicked on it a couple times. Usually you hear lo-fi music with the girl chilling, studying, listening to music with the headphones, and I think there's also a little cat to the side. Yeah, we're gonna go over her lore and how now there's millions of people hearing her station. You've likely encountered this iconic meme of an anime girl with headphones, immersed in her studies alongside her cat. This character isn't merely a meme, she's the heart of a vibrant community and a driving force in the underground music scene. Famously known as Lo-Fi Girl, this phenomenon began in 2017 when the YouTube channel Chilled Cow, created by Dimitri, initiated the live stream titled 24/7 Lo-Fi Hip Hop Beats to Study/Relax to. The original illustration, inspired by a scene from the 1995 Studio Ghibli film Whisper of the Heart, resonated deeply with viewers. The channel, initially titled Chilled Cow, before rebranding to Lo-Fi Girl, faced a pivotal moment due to copyright issues with the Studio Ghibli image. The outcry from its dedicated fanbase led to a revival with the original artwork, making the birth of the Lo-Fi Girl as we know her today, illustrated by Juan Pablo Machado. This marked the transition from her Studio Ghibli roots to an independent cultural icon. The allure of Lo-Fi Girl extends beyond the comforting visuals. It's intricately linked with the music, repetitive yet soothing, simple yet profound, serving as a backdrop to life's varied moments. The origins of lo-fi music goes back to the earliest 20th century. Composers like Eric Satie were amongst the most popular. Over generations, this genre has manifested in various forms, from smooth jazz and elevator music to the more modern iterations that fill our daily lives. Unlike its predecessors, lo-fi hip-hop isn't just background noise, it's a soundtrack for introspection, creativity, and connection. With its surge in popularity, the lo-fi community embraced a spirit of open sharing rather than commercialization. Transforming it into a record label, Lo-Fi Girl championed the ethos of freely accessible music, fostering a culture of sharing and connection. Today, Lo-Fi Girl remains a companion to millions, symbolizing more than just a study aid. She embodies a quiet rebellion against life's chaos, offering a haven of tranquility and understanding. This movement is not just about music, it's a testament to the power of community and the unspoken bonds formed through shared experiences. The channel Chilled Cow eventually ended up getting copyright issues from Studio Ghibli, so in turn they had to change it up, and this made a lot of the fans unhappy, so they demanded more artwork. This ended up marking the transition from Studio Ghibli to their own independent, something new, their own independent station, because of the original artwork that they incorporated. What caught my attention of Lo-Fi Girl was the artwork, obviously, but also the vibes that it gave out with the colors and the music, that choices, and just simply the girl studying. It's obviously a vibe that we could all relate to. Most of the time that the music will play, it's very calm, sometimes a little melancholy with little melodies, but smooth, something we could all enjoy too sometimes when we want to study. But nowadays, I would say it'd be probably like a sample or a loop, and it's just a chill little beat in the back, and that's it, with some lines that repeat. A lot of people use it for like background music, podcast music. It's everywhere. Okay, and honestly, this is like the one thing that I found very cool and interesting about Lo-Fi Girl are the artists behind the music. Most of the artists are independent, and you have a choice if you want to be on there or not. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, you have the opportunity to promote your music on that station, which is cool for people who are independent and want to get an audience, obviously. And lo-fi community actually promotes sharing their music on there, and that's very cool of them. Okay, and lastly, something that I think is special about Lo-Fi Girl are how it brings a lot of us together. How a lot of us find this anime girl intriguing, and we all click on it just to study to it. And I think it speaks volumes on how live stations or anything connects us, because there's also a chat, and I feel like a lot of us go on there and speak to the chat sometimes too. I know I have, not on there, but I've done it on other live streams also. So I think that's also a cool feature that Lo-Fi Girl has incorporated. And not only that, but I think we all have a little love for anime nowadays, for us and anime lovers. So it also has a little of nostalgia feeling to it. It's a station that I definitely believe has longevity